YSI Advocate for Social Justice is basically if you've done YSI in transition year, if you're really interested in it and you want to keep it on in fifth year, or any year after that really, you just sign up and you keep in contact with YSI, so they might send you emails about different events that are on. If you're interested in that sort of things, just keep in contact with YSI and continue your, helping society and that.
It's creating knowledge around schools and around local areas about the issues that are affecting both young people and old people and the world.
Advocate for social justice is someone that fights for justice in their community and they believe that their voice is important in their local area.
Social justice is just kind of just equality among everyone, same like just society, everyone is equal within society, and that there should be no discrimination amongst us in society, and that everyone's treated the same.
Well, an advocate is someone who makes the promise to live their lives by this, to act on everything that they see as being a social injustice. And you make 3 promises, which you get in your advocate card, and one is to always fight for social justice. So that's the main thing I think an advocate really does.
Well, when you sign up to become a YSI advocate, you make 3 promises to care and contribute to making a difference in your community, to pursuing justice and fairness for others, and to encourage other young people to do YSI in the future.
This year we decided to tackle the problem that people don't know that they have the right to be educated about their human rights, because that's one of the human rights laid down by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that you have the right to be educated about your rights so you know what you're entitled to. And we feel that not enough people know that they have that right, and that maybe they aren't being educated enough. So as part of that, we're trying to find out how much exactly people know about their rights.
So basically what we're doing is we're conducting interviews, so we're going around speak outs and showcases and just anywhere really, and asking people different questions about human rights, like if they know 5, if they know how many they are, if they're thinking they are being respected, and why they think it's important, different things like that. So we want to see basically what the public, like how much knowledge they have of human rights and what their opinion is of it.
If you don't know about human rights, then you're more vulnerable to being exploited.
And in Ireland we think that everyone has their human rights, like we're a developed country and things like that, but there still is human rights being denied to people, not just in far off countries. And we really wanted to highlight this and promote awareness. Really, we think that it's not covered enough in schools. Like human rights, a lot of people, when we interviewed them, they didn't actually know a lot about their human rights. So we really felt that it should be more well known, I suppose.
For people to understand that there are human rights, that everyone has the right to them, and that we should all try and follow them as best as we can.
What I hope to achieve is to encourage more people to do the YSI program, to take part in the competition, because you get so much opportunities out of it. I mean, even last year, like we went to the President's house to show our project. We made a book. It just, there's a lot you can do, there's a lot you can get out of it, and a lot you can change the world in a small dose, I suppose.
I learned a good bit about human rights because that's the subject we're dealing with. So I think you learn a lot about the project that you're involved with, as well as other projects, because you get to see other people presenting their ideas on their project, so you learn a lot.
This advocacy, I hope to create awareness. I hope to keep in contact with YSI, because it's an amazing thing, and it's an amazing thing to be involved in and to say you're involved in. And I just hope to use this as a footer for the rest of my life of campaigning and stuff, because I want to stay in this kind of field. It'd be good.